I call the Council on Aging Board meeting June 13th, 2022 to order at 12:30 in the land use room. We need to have a roll call vote for attendance, please.
Okay. Okay. Jack,
Here.
Paula,
Here,
Carol,
Here.
Harvey,
Here.
Elaine,
Here.
and Teresa.
Right, here.
Donna, here.
Cindy.
And
Cindy.
Cindy's present, yeah.
Okay,
Carol
first on,
Smith is absent, and so is Harriet.
Okay.
seeing no public participation, we'll continue. Everybody received minutes for May?
Yes.
Any corrections or changes?
No.
Do I have a motion to accept our May minutes?
I motion first.
I second it.
Okay, we have a motion made and seconded. Any further discussion? Okay, we'll have a roll call vote, please, to accept the May minutes.
Jack,
Here.
Paula,
Yes?
Carol, Harvey,
Yes.
Teresa,
Yes.
Donna, yes.
Okay, so motion made and accepted unanimously. Moving on to new business. Okay. LGBTQ training for volunteers, state requirements, Cindy?
Yes, so the state is requiring that everyone take a training. I've scheduled training sessions for tomorrow and for Friday, or people can do it at home. Thank you, Paula.
No.
And it needs to be done by the end of June. But I think almost everyone has already signed up, and then I didn't hear from you, so I got this, which is perfect. Like I said, it's a state requirement for everyone, for every elder. It's coming from the Elder Affairs. So that is why we need to do it. People have been pretty cooperative, so hopefully by the end of the week, everyone will be certified. I can do a group training, which I asked for permission to do. You had to get approval from the state to do it that way, because I have to sign in under my username. And then just keep a list of the people who attend. So people who aren't there have to have certificates. And that's that.
Senior Sizzler on August 2nd.
So the Senior Sizzler will be, we were bringing that back to the town beach. So that'll be at the town beach on August 2nd. It's free of charge to seniors. We will have people from Southwick sign up first, and then people from out of town can sign up. Park and Rec pays for it, so we don't have to pay for it, and the seniors don't have to pay for it. Excuse me. It's hamburgers and hot dogs, I think watermelon, and Jack and his guitar will be playing as well. So it's a nice day. People can swim if they want to. It's not a requirement.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. And it's from 11 to 1. And that we are gonna limit it probably to either 50 or 75 people, because the beach is smaller than, like, say for the hoedown for Wally Park. So people will have to sign up in advance to attend.
Okay, C tax work-off program.
So we have, I have given out 8 applications. I have meetings this Thursday to go over people's income. So we're not at the 10. So people who have appointments with me and have returned their applications, you know, should be able to be placed. So that's good. We have never had to do the lottery, which is good for, it's good for me, because I would feel terrible having to do that. And the people who are in the program really want to participate. So it's great. So I have appointments Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, because the training is yeah. So Wednesday and Thursday, people should have made appointments with me who are interested in doing it.
Is there a limit?
You can only do 10 because it's a $1,500 credit on your taxes. So that is what the select board voted on several years ago, because they set aside that amount of money.
Okay, update about programs, dining room.
some days good, some days we've had 12, sometimes we have 10, sometimes we only have 5.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we're still doing pickup.
There's still pickup.
Yep,
Yep, it's
that's
still
good.
both. So I think the most was what, 12 or 13,
Yes,
right?
Yes,
Was a turkey day. So I
Yep.
think it's happening. It's not like it was pre-COVID, but there's still a lot of people going through the line, probably like 10 or 15 every day, right?
yeah, that's it, yeah.
So
That's
at
good.
least it balances out, which is nice.
Yeah.
And it's meeting the needs of what people need, so it's good.
Brown bag?
Well, I wasn't there last time and we started Granville, I believe.
Mhm.
Were you there, Elaine?
No.
Last time, Teresa?
No,
Were you?
I wasn't. no,
Okay.
no.
I heard it went well. It didn't, it's not a lot of bags we're adding to it and it's just like all the stuff we put in our bags. This is all one thing, not separate. So they said it went well.
Yeah, they just added them to the list as if they
We're
were part of it the whole time. So
Okay,
I think there was only 6 or 7 added people, so it wasn't a big.
yeah.
Is it always like the same, like second Tuesday?
It's always the
or-
second
Yep,
Tuesday.
Second Tuesday. I'll
Yep.
write that down.
So it'll be tomorrow.
Mhm.
Transportation? How are we doing with that new program?
Which new program? The companion
companion
program?
No, transportation with the FR.
Oh,
So Denise has been working really hard. There were a lot of bugs that Michael had to work out. He's been wonderful
Yeah. he's
from
excellent, yeah.
FRTA. He's been so just patient and just adding people, and Denise Siebert has been really, really good about working in the program, trying to learn it. So we're ready. We're kind of waiting on Humes at this point. So I think Denise is on vacation next week, so we hopefully will be starting it the week after. I mean, we were ready to start 2 weeks ago, but I think we have to wait for everyone to be ready and comfortable with doing it. But Denise was great about asking questions, and we've had a couple Zoom meetings with Michael.
Yeah.
He's just been great at answering things and going through it. And the software didn't see Hampden County. They kind of had to figure out how to get Hampden County in the program. So Ecolane had to work on that. But they did, and I think it's going to be great once we can do it. And we'll do both programs for a little while, just in case something happens. And it will just be an adjustment for the seniors because the pickup times, there'll be a window now where usually we'll be there at 5:09, and at 1 minute later, they're calling saying, "Where's my ride?" So there's a small window now, so they'll have to adjust to that, but people should get to where they're going on time. And it's an adjustment for us as well as how we're putting them in. So it's happening. It's just taking a while.
Okay, finances?
Finances are good. The fiscal year is winding down. So July 1st, we restart, and we do have some money left in the formula grant. If there's something you guys want to do or purchase, we can talk about that even at the next meeting, because we can roll it over now. I used to have to zero it out.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
So we can roll it over, which is so helpful to all the COAs instead of like,
Rolling it over.
it's such a difference rolling it over because I'm not buying like chairs that we might use.
And never use.
Right,
Yeah.
so it's something we can be more mindful about planning. But it is there. So if you can think of something that you want to do, the addition is being put on, the room is being extended. We did get that money as a capital expense. So I worked with the former select board member, and he helped me get quotes and everything. So it's right underneath that amount. So that will be brought out even further than I had originally wanted. So we could even get a conference room table for that area. In that room, it's going to be it'll be a very nice room. Yeah. It really will. So let me know if you guys think of something that you want to do, or something that we need to purchase. We can certainly do that. We have the funds to do that.
And classes? classes are winding down.
They are,
They
yep.
finish in June.
They finish
and-
in June that
yeah.
we pay for, but
Correct.
actually most of the teachers are going to be here all summer.
Oh.
And they'll do the private pay.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
know
good.
Qigong will be, Tai Chi, he's still considering it, line dancing will be here. Zumba will not be here.
But Zumba will be at Wally Park.
Yes, she'll do it at Wally
Wally
Park.
Park,
The
yeah.
timing doesn't work for her
Yes, yeah.
during the summer because of
Right.
the kids.
Yeah.
And chair yoga yoga, and I'm waiting on chair yoga. So most of the
That's
classes
good.
will continue same time, and the teachers set the price, and they're usually between $3 and $5 per class. And that goes right to the instructors. Because our payment, we're getting back to pre-COVID, when we went from September to June, because that's the budgeted money that we have.
Okay. Old business, Benson's Barbecue.
So Benson's Barbecue is rocking. We have over 100 people signed up. I had to put a cutoff on it,
Oh,
even though
wow.
someone signed up today, but we're letting a few people go, but there is over 100 people.
Wow.
And I could probably sign up more, but we do have to cut it off at some point. 100 people is a lot of people, but that's okay. That's how much we're there in 2019. So that's
Yeah,
awesome,
that's
right?
right.
I mean, that's what we
Yes.
wanted. Jack and his guitar is all set. I have the check ready to pay him next week. We have the horse coming, we have straw coming, I have the decorations. The fire department is supplementing it because Roy and Marlene Benson's family is paying for it. And a couple of them will be present at the hoedown. And then the fire department's picking up the food, they're cooking the food. And the Friends of the Southwick Senior Center is actually honoring Russ Anderson for all his work that he's done for us in the past 8 years. So it's gonna be a great day. It's rain or shine. It rained in 2019, so I'm not stressed about the weather. We've already done it in the rain. And there'll be plenty of water and decorations. So I'll probably be there at 8 to decorate if people wanna come help move tables, cover tables. I'll be climbing up on the ladder and bungee cording. The backdrop is gonna be awesome. And the hay will be there, so. And Malicious is also coming for dessert. Like they did before, so. And the fire department pays for that. So the COA only pays for the decorations. That's what we charge the $2 for. Because the decorations and we got the water and, the pretzels and stuff to go on the tables and the Doritos, and the popcorn. We will have popcorn as well. So any questions about that? It's gonna be a fun day. I'm really excited that we'll have a big group of people.
That's also 11 to 1.
11 to 1, yep. But people will get there early to get
yeah.
their spot.
Yeah.
And it will be a mixture of the picnic tables and the regular tables like it was before. And we have the chairs that we purchased that will be brought up there. So it'll be a fun day of decorating. And then it will be over at 1:30. It's a lot of planning for a few hours.
And then there's cleanup.
And then there's cleanup, right? And then there's cleanup. So
Thank you. Magic show?
the magic show, that is the 30th. So people are not required to sign up, but we did ask some people to sign. We did ask people to sign up. You never know how many people are gonna go because it's seniors and kids. I know the Southwick Village was gonna send maybe 10 or 12 people. They were gonna send their van. Again, that's great. They're seniors. They're more than welcome to come. So we'll have late snacks for that as well. So that's at 10 o'clock. I will be there at 9 because that's when the magician shows up to set up, and we'll see how it goes. First time we've done something like this, so I hope it's well attended. I'm trying to share it on Facebook. I'm, trying to get the word out for Park and Rec and for the COA.
Is there flyers out on that?
There's flyers out. They're in different places. but it's been, like, we've been doing it for so long. I think some things have been taken down, or I think Facebook is a great way to reach the younger crowd.
Right.
So if you see it on Facebook, share it. I put it on the community forums. It's really hard to get things into the schools now, plus school is out, because they don't really do they do their newsletter, but everything's electronic. So they don't actually give kids flyers anymore. It's just not what they do. So, so we're kind of competing with that, but, we'll see. Hopefully people at the playground will come over and watch the magic show because it's free. So that's what we're hoping for. And we'll have more flyers that day for the other two events that are going on, one in July and one in August.
Any other old business anyone can think of? Okay, seeing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I give you a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Okay, any motion on the table, any further discussion?
Nope.
Okay, roll call vote to adjourn.
Jack,
Here.
Paula,
Yes.
Carol, Harvey,
Yes.
Teresa,
Yes.
Donna, yes.
Okay, carried unanimously. We adjourn at 12:49.